Okay. Let me get my timer going. How did you guys like the 45-minute-er yesterday? This angle is really fun. I'm just realizing that you can't see my head if I'm like this, so I come down here and up and down and up. Alrighty, so we're gonna get started soon. So again, if you're just joining me now, if you would like to add a resistance loop, I have my KICHGO one. Do not worry if you don't have it. You're gonna get a great workout, okay? Everyone should feel included in this. Even though I use KICHGO equipment and sometimes I use light weights, the point is that you don't want to feel excluded. You're going to be able to do the workout with me no matter what. So, okay, there's a lot of us on there. Okay, are we ready? Yeah, let's do it. All right, I'm going to put this back. This band, just put it off to the side for now. Notice I'm not wearing any shoes. Okay? You don't need shoes on this one. I have these socks I'm wearing, by the way, are grippy socks. They are Pilates socks. Okay, I'm going to start the clock, and let's rock and roll. All right, let's anchor ourselves. There's been a lot of information coming at us. Let's ground our bodies. Take your legs wide, knees soft. Loose, chest up. And from here, 4 big deep breaths. Bend your legs, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more, up. And down. Last one, up. And down. Coming to stand. Your feet are now hip width apart, genie position with your arms. Begin modified high knees. So you're trying to get your knees all the way up to your arms. Pull your shoulders back and down. Good, keep going. Take your arms up. Now pull your arms down. Really working through the back muscles there as the knees rise. Continue. Now you're going to add a twist towards the front knee. So the one that lifts is the one you twist towards. Woo! Ha! Almost lost my balance there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more each. Good, arms forward, kick your butt as the arms go back. Flex your feet. I'm going to show you a side angle. Tailbone under. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reach. Open up the body. If you don't want to hop, you're just stepping. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Legs wide. Same deal. Now legs wide. But now squat it out. Squat, kick. Squat. Open up that chest. You start to feel everything loosening up, heart rate starting to go up a little bit. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming to your mat. Back to the mat. If you don't have a mat, don't worry. Take your arms up to the sky. Hold this here. Bring your feet into a V position, heels together, toes apart. And then from your ribs, pull up as you start to round forward, bringing your hands to the floor. Walk forward into a plank position. Shoulders are right over your wrists. My feet are in that V. Hold. And then walk it back. Trying to keep your legs straight. Tap your toes. Walk forward. Hold. Walk back. Stretch the legs. Walk forward. Hold. Walk back. 2 more. Last one, and then you're going to hold it out there. So staying here, your feet are in your V, heels together, toes apart. Draw your chest forward, tailbone under. Without moving your hips, your knees tap down and straighten. Tap and straighten. Tap. Good. Now imagine as though I'm pulling your abs up in opposition as you're working the knees down to the floor. Be aware of your neck. Don't tuck your chin. Keep a long neck here. Strong bodies. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Hold your plank. Those arms should feel on fire. Point your feet forward. Flex your feet back. Inhale, point. Exhale. Now, zipper up your inner thighs as much as you can here. Squeeze the glutes. Feel the abs pull in and up. Watch your neck, keep it long. This is 4. This is 3. This is 2. Last one. Downward dog. Walk your feet back, still in your V position. Hold this, scoop your tailbone under. Feel your abs pull up as you roll yourself back up. And then turn to face me. Hands on your hips. V position with your feet. You're going to step out into a wide plie. It's okay on this one if your butt goes back a little bit. Just keep your chest up. On the way up, my right leg is out. I sweep it up. Down, sweep. Here we go. Now if you need your arms a little bit, feel free to use them. Stretch, strengthen. Now this is working your core as you're sweeping up. So make sure you're really giving it that energy. Give me 2 more. Last one. Hold this plie down. Now on this one, shoulders are right over your hips, tailbone under. Open your knees back and energize your heels. Arms up. Pulse. Get lower, lower, lower. Loosen up those toes. You got this. Now hold this here. We're going to slow that down. Ready? Down for 2. Down for 2. Up. Small, going down, and up. Open up those knees. Stretch those inner thighs, and up. The more you push into the heels, the more you're getting into those glutes. Good. 2 more here. Down and up. 1 more except we hold this down. Hold it there, hands to prayer. Shoulders back, push into your hands, lift your right heel up, and switch, and switch, and switch. Now in this move, you want to push into the big toe. Try not to slide side to side. Stay completely centered as you're lifting the heels. Open up those knees. Can you get lower? Going 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold both heels up. Balance. Shoulders back, abs in. Find it. Find your center, pull your abs in, and let's pulse. Down. Who's feeling those legs right now? Anybody? You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs wide, side to side. Chest up. Back into those heels. Stretch, stretch. You got it. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay on the right. So my right leg, I'm leaning in. I'm going to rotate to my right. Hold that there. Make sure that your feet are hip width apart. Walk your back foot in a tiny bit. Arms up. Bend your back knee and pulse. Pulse. Now, stay doing what you're doing. I'm going to turn to face you. So, notice my feet are hip width apart. If they're too narrow, you're going to lose your balance. My shoulders are sitting right over my hips. With my front leg, I'm pushing into the heel. Good. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Now, focusing on your front foot. Lift your front heel up, drop it down. Lift it up. Keep going. I'm going to rotate over to the side again so you can see. Lift it up and down. Lift and down. Lift. Doing great. This is 5, 4, get lower. 3, abs in, last one. Hold the heel up. Pulse it. Oh my gosh, you got this. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Hold this low lunge. Right arm opens up. Stretch. Bring the arm down. Step back into your plank. This time feet are hip width apart as we go from mountain climbers. Ready? Let's go. 20 seconds. Now, if you need to modify, feel free to just step in like this. You can also do it on your knees, tucking in. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, downward dog. Come forward to your plank. Right hand reaches to left shin and down. Alternate. Good, get that stretch through the back of the body. Cross that body. 5. Give me 1 more each. And hold your plank. Slowly come down to the floor. Very good. From here, bring your arms back behind you with your palms down. Your feet are in a Pilates V, heels together, toes apart. If you have a sensitive back, separate your legs. From here, you're going to lift everything up. Hold, get that extension work for the back. Squeeze everything, reaching the fingertips to the pinky toes, and drop back down. And again, lift, hold, and drop down. 3 more, up, and down. 2 more. Lift, and down. Last one, up, and good. Hands underneath your shoulders. Give me a little mini Cobra here. Your feet are now hip width apart. Now lift your hands up off the mat. Pull your abs in tight. Drop back down. Curl your toes under. Push yourself up to a plank. Hold. Go back down. Release the toes. Mini Cobra. Hands off the mat. Hands down. Curl your toes. Abs in. Push up. Keep going. Cobra. Push up. Cobra. Push up. 2 more. Feel free to do this on your knees if you need to. Last one. Hold. Downward dog. Walk back to your toes. Roll it up. All right, come to stand. High. Pilates V with your feet. Hands on your hips or forward. Left leg steps out. And sweep. Okay. Very different than yesterday, right? Very different vibe. Stay with me. It's all for the good. Switching it up. Working different muscles. Wait till we start working with the band. You got it. Give me 2 more here. Last one. Hold it wide. So make sure that your knees are over your ankles, not over your toes. Open up those knees wide, hands on the hips, pulse it down. If you want more, arms up. Stretch the arms up, but feel these 2 bottom ribs closing in tight. Loosen up your toes. Doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Hands onto your hips. Down for 2, up for 2. Down and up. Little pulse. Think about the back of your body here. Squeezing your glutes in towards each other. Down and up. Don't lean forward. Lift your chest back up for me. Look at me. Last one. Hold this here. Lift one heel and switch. You might have to do what I just did, which is walk your feet in a little closer so that you have better balance. Abs in. Now get lower. Oh yeah. Now hold one heel up. Hold the other heel up. Balance if you can. And pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Let it shake. Open up those knees. Drop the heels. Keep it wide. Go. Side lunge slide. Chest up. Back into the heel. This is improving that circulation. Increasing flexibility. Flushing out what we just did. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to the left. Walk it over. Hold this. Bring your arms up. Yay! Bend your back knee down and pulse. Now I'm going to face you. How we doing? Remember, your feet are hip width apart. If you don't want to stretch your arms up, they can be on your hips. Small movement going down, down, down. You got it. 5, 4. I'm looking at the clock. You've got this. Hold. Now, front heel lifts and down. Push into the big toe. I just had to remind myself of that. Big toe. Can you get lower in your back knee? If you're feeling the back quad, the front of the leg working, that is normal. Just make sure you're supporting it by pulling your abs in tight. This is 4, 3, get ready for the hold. 2, hold your heel up. Let's pulse. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it there so if I can adjust myself. Good. Drop the heel, right arm down, open up that left arm. Hold that. And bring that left arm down, step back. This time, mountain climbers to opposite elbows. Ready? Go. Draw your chest forward. Keep that long neck. Butt low. 10. Forward. Downward dog. Reach to the opposite shin. Forward. Back. Good. 5 seconds here. Last one. Hold your plank. Make your way down to the floor. This time, instead of the dart pose, we're going for Pilates Swimming. Extend your arms forward, your feet are hip width apart. Lift your head up, but keep a long neck looking down at the floor. Lift arms and legs and alternate, swim. Now keep going for me. Anybody with a sensitive back, you're gonna wanna modify, looking like this. Right arm left and down, and switch, and down, and switch. Otherwise, keep swimming. Keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Hands down. From here, mini Cobra. Lift your hands, drop. Curl your toes, strong thighs, push up. High, back down. Mini Cobra, push up. Keep going, lift. Remember, absolutely fine to do this on your knees. Be mindful that the elbows stay close into the body as you do this move. One more. Downward dog. Walk back, soften your knees, come to stand, and let's go to the mat. Grabbing your resistance band. Now the first thing we're gonna do with the band is not wrap it around our legs. We're actually gonna use it with our arms as though we're holding a Pilates bar, as if you were on the reformer. All right, so we're gonna start with thigh stretch. From here, you can have your feet flexed. It's definitely better if you can release those feet down. Your hips are in line with your knees, shoulders too. So you wanna come even more forward so you feel the back of the legs firing up. Now, if you don't have this band, hook your thumbs and extend forward. If you're holding the band, it's out in front of you, palms down, and you're pulling it apart to lock your shoulders down your back. From here, you're gonna hinge back, going towards your heels. Hold, arms go up, arms go down, bring it back in. Small range of motion to start. Hinge, up, down. Now listen, if you are feeling this above your knees, that is where the stretch is. You don't want to go so far that you have no control of getting back up. You're going to feel this energy all through here. Keep going. Down, up, pull that band apart. Squeeze your inner thighs. For some of you who haven't done this before, it's going to feel very awkward. That is normal. 2 more. Last one. And good. Now I'm going to keep you on your knees. If you need a pillow to go underneath your knee, now's the time. You can also roll up your mat. Your left leg is on the mat. Right leg is extended. It's extended directly out in line with your hips, and the outer edge of my foot is down. Holding the band, it's up. Otherwise, hook your thumbs. From here, we're gonna go to the right leg. Stretch and back up. Now, where your attention is here on the left side of the body. You're stretching and then using those muscles to pull you back up. Down and up. Focus in. Right? Forget about something having to be so ridiculously hard that you can barely stand it. Instead, take this opportunity to feel those little movements. Pulling that band apart to pull the shoulder blades down the back. Abs in and up. 2 more. Last one. Now, with the band, place it behind your head, elbows wide. Otherwise, hands are just interlaced behind your head. Now my left elbow is going to go down towards the floor. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep going for me. Now this is going to remind you, for anyone who's done Pilates on a reformer, this looks like the move you do on the Pilates box. Head pushes back into the band. Woo! Keep going. Now, imagine as though you're leaning back. You're sliding down a piece of glass. Smooth. You don't want to break it. Now hold this next one down where you feel some resistance on that right side. Rotate the chest to the sky, back to center. Rotate to the sky, back to center. Keep going. Rotate, center, rotate. This is 5. This is 4. Get lower if you can. 3, 2, last one. And come on up. Let's switch sides. Arms up, left leg out. Going to your left leg, up and over. You'll notice that when I'm asking you to lift up out of your body, I'm asking for a strong inhale. Inhale here. Exhale, bring it back in. Open. Connect into that right side. Feel the right side pulling you up. Small moves go a long way. Let's go for one more. Now band behind the head. Right elbow to the floor. Inhale down. Exhale up. You should feel your ears right over your shoulders. So I don't want to see this. Okay? Lean back, heart up, down and up. And once you've got that posture, that left side of your body is pulling you up. Good. 2 more here. Last one. Now let's hold this down as we rotate and center. So in my particular case right now, I'm doing it for time, not reps. If you happen to be counting yourself, feel free to keep it even. Abs in tight. Find that rotation. Can you get even lower? So I'm tighter on this side. My rotation is tougher here. 2 more. Last one. And relax. All right. From here, we're going to move into booty. This is the time to put this around your knees. If you don't have it, don't worry. You're still going to get it. So notice I'm taking it up. I'm putting it above my knees. And then I'm going to come onto all 4s. So to start, we're starting with the right leg. Flex your feet, shoulders right over your wrists, neutral spine. Right leg is going to kick back and in. Now leaning into your right arm more than your left. Notice that my foot is flexed. I'm imagining as though I'm pushing a door. Squeeze. Give me 2 more here. Now we add. Pulse up, bend in, push out, pulse. Keep strong in the upper body. Five seconds. Hold the leg out, point the toes, little circles, up and around. You want to keep that leg at least as high as the bottom of your butt here. Now, notice if you're dipping down into your lower back, pull up in your lower abs. Take that tailbone under just a little bit. If this is bothering your wrists at all, feel free to come down onto your left forearm. It will help quite a bit. Now let's reverse it. Oh my gosh, if anybody has a band on right now, oh, who's feeling that? It's so intense. Going 5. Good, and drop the knee down. Fire hydrants, the knee opens out and down. Open and down. Again, you can come down onto your left forearm if need be. Just make sure that you're not dropping in the upper body, that you're lifted as you do the move. This move looks different on everybody, depending on your flexibility and the strength of your outer thighs. Do not judge. The point is to get your knee up as high as you can without sacrificing form in the rest of the body. Good, give me 2 more. Hold this up and pulse. Pulse, 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 pulse. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lie down onto your left side. You're on your left side, elbow directly underneath your shoulder. My knees are bent. Notice they are long away from my body. My heels are lined up with the rest of my body. Come up into a side modified plank. Now, if this doesn't work for you, keep your hip down. Open your top knee and down. Open and down. Abs in tight. Stay in that. So right now we're working your left oblique, right, which is a great stabilizer muscle, and we're working your outer thighs, which helps support the hips and make your booty look amazing. Yay! Going 3, 2, hold it up, little pulses. Up, up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down. Come back up onto your hands and your knees. I'll turn this way. Donkey kick, left leg go. Kick and in. Kick and in. Now, I started the clock not at the 30-minute mark. I mean, I had 35 minutes on the clock. I might go a little longer. Like I said, live workouts are not perfect. I would really love it if you would stay with me that extra 5 minutes. So we just get that little more core work, okay? Abs up. Now let's add the component of the pulse. In, back, pulse. Lean into your left arm, squeeze your butt. You have to think about it. Studies have shown that when you think about where the hamstring and the glute connect, you'll actually activate that muscle more. Last one. Hold this back, point your toes, circle. Little baby circles as though you're circling around a tennis ball. Strong upper body, lift out of the shoulders. And reverse. Five, ooh, my arms are shaking. 3, I just let my leg drop. Why aren't you telling me to lift my leg up and relax? Fire hydrants, ready, go. Sometimes I need a teacher telling me what to do. Open that knee and down. Open and down. Woo! Come on. Now on this next one, hold it up and pulse for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Come down onto your right side. Heels in line with the rest of your body. Knees forward but long, away from you, so you have space. Come on up. Find your modified plank. Feel free to stay down as your top knee just opens and closes. Coming up after this, we have core. Using the band to intensify traditional mat moves. Ten seconds, breathe, chest up. Keep your shoulders stacked one on top of the other. Can you feel that bottom hip still working from the time before? Ready? Hold this up, 10 pulses, go. Up, 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 chest up for me. You got it, going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, from here, you're gonna take the band off. And just like what we did when we did Pilates box work, you're gonna hold on to this with your hands. Now, if you don't have the band, your arms are just gonna be shoulder width apart. Come down onto your back. From here, you're gonna take the band behind your legs, pulling it apart, widen your collarbone. Otherwise, your arms are just wide. This is option 1. Option 2, Pilates V. Option 3, legs down. Pump your arms. Go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In nose, out mouth. In, out. In, out. In, out. 3 more. In, out. In, out. Last one, and relax. You're now going to place the KICHGO band around your feet, on the arches of your feet. From here, you want to separate, flex. Now, if you don't have it, you're actually going to bring your feet together into a V position, heels together, toes apart. Now, if you're on, now come onto your back, heels turn in, toes turn out. Come into a crunch position. Again, if you don't have the band, you're in a Pilates V. The legs extend and pull in. I'm simulating right now a version. Keep going for me. That was my timer. Remember I said give me an extra few minutes? I'm simulating what you would do on the Pilates reformer in footwork, except I'm very aware that I'm having you flex your feet the whole time for the first and the third one. 5 and 4, you got it. Going 3, going 2, going 1, hold this here. Now parallel feet. If you don't have the band, feet are together. You're gonna wrap your toes around that band, drop your heels under as though you're a bird perching on a branch. The legs go out and in, out and in. 3, 4, 5 more here. Pull into your abs. 3, 2, 1. Keep your feet where they are. Now flex the feet, spread the toes, push. If you have the band, push out into that band. Keep that resistance. 4 more. 2, 1, rest for a moment. Now from here, keep your feet where they are with the band. Come back to your crunch position. If you don't have the band, keep your feet hip width apart. Extend your left leg, draw your right knee in, crunch. Switch, crunch. Notice I'm going straight up into my knee. Crunch, in, crunch. Both legs in, one leg out, crunch. Both legs in, one leg out, crunch. Oh, feel that burn. Give me 2, 1 more each. Whoa. And relax. Really, really good. I want you now to keep the band where it is. You're going to hug your knees with both hands. We only have a few more exercises. Stay with me. Come into a crunch. The legs go back. Legs extend, arms go back. Circle, draw in. Inhale, exhale. Now, if you do not have the band, your feet are in a V position. If you have the band, you're pushing it apart. 2 more. Last one, and relax. Taking the band above your knees. From here, legs up. If you need to keep your head down, feel free. You can also place your hands underneath your butt. Come into a crunch position. Little tiny scissor switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Oh my gosh, abs are on fire. You got it. Going 10. Breathe through. Whoa, I'm struggling with this one. 5. Hold both legs up, Pilates V. Hold on to the backs of your legs. Squeeze your heels. Now, again, if you have a sensitive back, bend your knees a little bit. You can also place your hands underneath your butt. Take your hands behind your head. The legs are going to go down, open, close, and up. Down, open, close. Down, open, close. Three more. 2 more. Last one. And draw it in. Woo! All right, last one. Crisscross, which looks like a bicycle crunch. If you have the band, I want you to place it back onto the arches of your feet. If you don't have the band, you're just going to do a regular bicycle crunch or crisscross. Ready? Hands behind the head. Twist towards the right knee, extend the left. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Keep going. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Taking that band off, come on up to sit. We're in the stretch zone. Fingertips are facing forward. They can also be out to the side or facing back. From here, lift your chest up, push into your heels, lift your hips up. Big exhale, opening up those shoulders, and then drop back down. Again, exhale, lift, and drop. And exhale, down. Three more. Last one, and relax. From here, we're going to go for Mermaid Stretch. Left leg is forward, right leg is behind you. Now give yourself as much space as you want. Some of you who have tight hips, this is going to be really tough, so you want to make sure that if your left leg is forward, your left hand is on the mat. Take your right arm up to the sky, go down all the way to that left forearm and stretch up and over. Chest up. And then coming up, this time the right hand is going to grab the back ankle as you reach up and over. Taking that left arm that's up, take it behind your body at a diagonal. Gently come up onto your knees, open up the body. Lift that heart up. And back down. Let's switch. So if my right leg is forward, my right arm is down, left arm up, and down you go. Imagine as though my hand is on your hip here, and I'm lengthening it down towards the floor, and then you're trying to reach in opposition. And then coming up, grab the ankle, opposite arm stretches up. And then bring that arm behind you as you come up onto your knees, stretch. And then drop it down. Cross one leg in front of the other, it doesn't matter which one, arms up, big inhale. Exhale, dive forward to stretch out your hips. And coming up, switch. Switch the other leg that's in front, arms up, and dive forward. And then coming up, staying where you are, we're going to take 3 big deep breaths together and then sit in a little bit of silence together. Ready? Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Palms come together. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bow to your fingertips. Close your eyes. And taking this moment to silently express one thing or more that you are so grateful for that you would not change for anything in the world. Open your eyes, place your hands onto your heart. And if today you found more than one thing to be incredibly grateful for, you are so blessed, and I want you to hang on to that for the rest of the day. And then you can let it go, because then I'm just going to see you tomorrow, and then we'll do it again. Great job, you guys. Nice work. I'm sorry that went a little bit over, but I was feeling creative, and I just wanted to keep adding things. Tomorrow, right back to circuit training. Going to be a lot of cardio, a good mixture of strength and cardio. I'm going to go back to body weight, and then on Sunday I'm going to use bands. Okay, so tomorrow is body weight training. I would love it though if you could bring me a towel, like a small towel. Not bring me, bring it for yourself to train with me. A small towel, and ideally on a hardwood floor so that you can use the towel. Okay, we're not going to clean, it's for working out. All right, I'm going to come and grab the iPad and the phone so I can answer any questions. Remember, I am doing this at 8 a.m. every morning until the 31st as a way for us to stay connected and feel a sense of normalcy, and hopefully in some small way I've boosted your spirit, because you've definitely done it for me. So thank you so, so much. Okay, here I come. This is where things get messy, because I'm not really good with technology, and I can never grab the thing right. And okay, for those of you on Instagram, thank you for joining me. I'm going to close this out. I'm going to go to YouTube to answer questions. But thank you.